Hello knitters, Barbara Benson here. I'm an independent knitwear designer who also likes to make videos here on my YouTube channel, Watch Barbara Knit. If you would like to know more about my knitwear designs, please check in the description below, and there you will find a link to my Ravelry designer page where you will see images and you can go through the pattern pages and see everything that I have available. And if you decide you want to make one for yourself, then you can get the pattern. If you do decide you want to knit one of my patterns, I would love to hear about it. I love seeing pictures on Instagram. I love talking to people in my Ravelry group about it. Or you can check in the description below and you will find a link to the Watch Barbara Knits Facebook group. And that is someplace where we can continue the discussion that we're having here on YouTube if the comments aren't enough, because you can share pictures on Facebook and all those kinds of things. So we'd love to have you. I have a bonus video for you today. It is Tuesday. Next Thursday, which is the next video, will be my May vlog. Is it May? Yes, my May vlog, and we'll have lots of fun stuff to talk about. But I have a unboxing for you. Now, this is not a normal unboxing. This is not a secret shopper, because you know who shopped for this stuff? Moi did the shopping on this one. But I thought it would be super fun to open these up on camera. I know what's in the packages, but I haven't actually seen them. Now, the first thing I have, so this is evidence that Instagram marketing works. This picture popped up on my Instagram feed, and I was like, click the buy button. I clicked through the profile and I jumped on it, and I'm like, there we go. And it is one of my favorite things ever. I'll let you guys guess what you think it might be. Okay, hopefully you've guessed. And I'm gonna bust it open. Handy dandy scissors as always. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I'm just going to snip that off there because I am in a big hurry to get this done. Or maybe not. This is ridiculous. Apparently I can't use scissors. I need to go back to kindergarten. Why? I don't know why I decided I was going to have so much difficulty with doing this kind of stuff. Okay. I'm so excited about this. I got a new knitting bag. So if you've watched any of my knitting bag videos, you will know I love Slip Stitch Studios. They have a bag of the month program where she does like a nerdy thing or a fandom thing. I've seen Doctor Who and Princess Bride and all kinds of Harry Potter, everything. And she had a whole week where it was like a new bag every single day. And this one I am so excited about. And I ordered a different bag than I've gotten before. This is the two stain bag, I think. I'm sure. I bet that sounded awesome in my mic. Oh, a button I says I crochet so I don't kill people. Awesome. Slip Stitch Studios. And I want you guys to know that I bought this. I'm not getting any kickbacks from Slip Stitch Studios. I just love their stuff. This is the Double Project Plus. I wanted a bigger one. And I got it. Look at that mumbo jumbo. It's huge. Look, it's got a little carry thing, and it has their regular drawstring closure where it goes zoop. And then this has that plastic thing where you push it and you can slide it up and down. But this is way bigger than the ones I normally get. But this is why I couldn't resist. Look. Succulents. I love succulents, and it's got little cactuses on it. Isn't it cute? So let's see what it does. Oh, look how big the bottom opens up. And you guys and I are seeing this at the same time. Whoa. Look how big that is. And it's a nice square bottom. So I can fill it up. And then it's big enough to go on my head. it's got, yes, and this is what I was excited about. It's got pockets on the inside. We're going to do the inside out thingy, okay? Turn it inside, and you can see that the whole thing is done beautifully. It's worked beautifully. So this is the one side that's got, here's how much of my hand fits in there. So it's got smaller pockets for like patterns and things like that. And then this side has these big pockets that you can see right here. They kind of gather. So these are big pockets to stick a yarn ball in. And here is another pocket. And I was excited about this because I'm doing all the color work. And each of these pockets, right? So each of these pockets is big enough for a yarn ball. And each of the pockets has a yarn guide. And they're the snap style. So you put, look at me put my arm in front of my face. You put the thread through here and then you snap it shut. And then it stays in this. I love the plastic snap and it matches. Awesome. So there's one on this side and one on this side. So you can do color work and hopefully your yarn won't get tangled up. But you're also not, the yarn guides, when you're like married to the bag, like when you run it through a hole, you got to leave it in there. So I could put stuff in here, and I have a project actually that I've been working on. Let's see if we can put it in there. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I have a project that I have been working on. Here it is, and it's 2 colors. So I can take, oop, I bet that didn't sound good. Sorry, I hit my mic with my needle. So I'm going to take one ball and stick it in. Now this is a giant ball of yarn. Oh, there it went. So one ball goes in one side, and then I take the yarn and run it through this little snap. And Bob's your uncle. And then I'm going to take the other yarn, which is this awesome chartreuse color. Oh, and then my yarn's going to jump. There we go. So I'm going to take that and stick it in the other pocket. It's a little crammed. We'll see. These are like 150 gram skeins, so might not work that great. And again, put the little snappy guy on, and there you go. So both of the skeins of yarn, that's because I wedged it in there sideways. That's not smart. Are in there. Let me fish for my project. And there's my project. And I can put my project in there. Cram, cram, cram. But it's stuck around this. There we go. But the yarn guides will hopefully keep it separate. But it's definitely like a bucket bag. And I can put my pattern here. So I'm super excited about my succulent bag. So this is the 2 skein double project bag. Or it's big enough for like a sweater. It's a big bag. This is doing this because I turned it inside out like a silly person. But there you go. I can't wait to carry this around. And now it's got my project in it. So Slip Stitch Studios, thank you for enabling me to purchase that. Now, this is a twofer. I've got another thing to open up. Now, this is from Berroco. So, there we go. Berroco. So, when I work with magazines and other yarn companies, what will happen is I send a proposal and then we figure out what yarn it's going to be in, and then I get my yarn that I'm going to do a project. Now, this is a super secret project that I cannot tell you about, but I wanted to open the yarn so you guys could see what I am working on, even if you can't see, well, you can see what I'm working with, even if you can't see what I'm working on per se. So let's get this puppy opened up. You got to be careful when opening yarn because you don't want to cut it. That should do her. Boop. Again, I know what's in here. And it's beautiful. Looky here. It'll give you a couple hints. Obviously, I'm working on something that has those colors. You know, a little zipper bag. That's fun. I'm going to pull the two center ones up. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those colors. Aren't they great? Obviously. And another thing you need to know about the way that the knitwear design kind of industry works is I am fixing to work right now on something that's not going to come out until the spring of 2018. We work ahead of time. So while you're like, wait a minute, those look perfect for right now, but it's not coming out right now. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's kind of this light purple and this light green. This is Corsica, and it's 90% cotton and 10% cashmere. And it's got a nice tight twist. It's got multi strands, so it's going to be nice and round, and it's really soft. I think the cashmere is a great addition. I think this color is pear, and I don't know. I can't remember what the names of the colors are. The numbers are 3634 and 3616. I'll figure out what the names are and put them in the description below. But so there we go. We have got the Barocco Corsica that will be coming, something fun and exciting that both you and I will have to wait for it to hit until a year from now. But you know what? That's how things work in the knitting industry. So those were two bonus unboxings, a little bit of knitting bags, and a little bit of yarn, my favoriteest things in the world, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button. And if you would like to be notified whenever I upload a new video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.